Okay, let's just make an example. Like if you declare a variable int x, so it's going to the compiler is going to reserve a location inside your RAM, and let's just make an example. That location is just about um, mm, the byte number 2000. Okay, the byte number 2000 over there. So instead of needing to know this location address of the byte number 2000, you just need to use the variable name so that you can store your data inside that. So you can just say if you do something like x, an assignment operator equal to 11, okay, and then 11 is going to be converted into 11 is going to be converted into what we did inside here is 1011. However, as we already studied, int is using 4 bytes, so this one is it's going to reserve also 4 bytes. Let's just assume that this one is the 4 bytes. So from here all the way down here 4 bytes. Okay, all of the bits at first here are going to be converted into 0, so on and so forth, and at the end here you have 1 1 4 3 here 0 1. Okay, 1 1 3 0 1. All of this one will be 0 0 0 0 0. This one is the way it stores your data inside the memory. And later on, if you would like to, let's say, take the values of x, if you would like to ask what is the values of x, okay, you will see the name of variable x, so it will go to the memory location is 2000, and from this memory location 2000, how many bytes it's going to read, because you have many data inside here, because the integer is of type 4, so it's going to read 4 bytes here. Okay, and how do you convert them into numbers, because you know, into values, because you know the data is integer, so you convert the 1011 into 11. Okay, 11, so you will get the memory location is 2000, and you read 4 bytes and you convert the values, it's actually a decimal number 11. So this is the way the variables works. So just to name, we have normally I'm going to show you server of the main primitive data type, like you're going to have the int for integer, float for float, double is the same as float, but the size is double. The size is double it, or two times of the size of the float. You may have characters, you may have bytes, so on and so forth. These are some primitive data type, and you may have some normally you may have some rules for variables. It may be different from one programming to another, but you shouldn't care too much about them. You should care about several cases, like you should use you should not use special character, like hyphen, like the question mark, then the hyphen, then asterisk, so on and so forth. Okay, and you should not use white spaces, like the space and the tab and so on and so forth. And you can use digits, but normally it should not start at the beginning. Okay, it should not be placed at the beginning. You can use digit, but not at the beginning. Okay, but not at the beginning. Okay, not at the beginning. Normally, it depends on programming. You should use KML style normally. Okay, that one is the naming conventions, and I think that's it.